If you're stuck resetting forgotten passwords or worrying about weak logins, this video is for you. Cybersecurity often feels intimidating, so we're finding out if KeeperSecurity is actually the best password manager to make your digital life simple. I'll show you an easy system to turn your messy list of accounts into a bulletproof vault. By the end, you'll have an automated system that instantly generates and fills every login across your devices while watching for hackers. How Keeper stays safe. When choosing a password manager, the most important thing is how it protects your data. Keeper uses a zero-knowledge and zero-trust framework. These might sound like fancy words, but they have a simple meaning. Zero knowledge means that Keeper itself cannot see what is inside your vaults. Everything you save is scrambled into a code before it ever leaves your phone or computer. Only you have the key to unscramble it. Even if a hacker tried to look at Keeper's servers, they would only see a mess of random letters and numbers. To keep those codes safe, Keeper uses AES-256 encryption. Now, this is the same level of security that banks and world governments use. They also use a process called PBKDF2 with 1 million rounds to turn your master password into a super strong key. And this makes it extremely difficult for a computer to guess your password. But having a strong vault doesn't matter if it's a headache to open, which is why the experience has to be seamless. Making life easier. A security tool is only good if people actually use it. If it is too hard to use, most people just go back to writing passwords on sticky notes or using weak phrases like password 123. To be honest, moving hundreds of your old passwords into a new system for the first time is a bit of a project, and it does take some time to get everything organized. But once you get past that initial setup, Keeper is designed to stay out of your way and only pop up when you need it. One of its most helpful tools is KeeperFill. When you go to a website to log in, Keeper recognizes the page and automatically types in your username and password for you. You don't have to copy and paste anything or try to remember if your password had an exclamation point at the end. It also helps when you create a new account. Instead of coming up with a password yourself, you can click a button and Keeper will generate a long, random, and very strong password. It then saves that password into your vault automatically. However, the best password manager cannot just live in one place. It has to be available everywhere you go. Access from anywhere. In this era, we all use many different devices. You might have a laptop for work, a tablet for the couch, and a phone in your pocket. The best password manager needs to follow you everywhere. Keeper works on almost every platform, including Windows, Macs, Linux, iPhones, and Android devices. It also has extensions for browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge, and Opera. Everything stays in sync across your devices. For mobile users, Keeper even lets you use biometrics. This means you can open your vault using your fingerprint or your face, which is much faster than typing a long master password every time. Now, a really cool bonus is that you can also store and generate two-factor authentication codes directly inside Keeper. This means you don't have to juggle a separate app like Google Authenticator to get those 6-digit login codes. Now, for those of you who would like to try Keeper, the link is in the description. It's my affiliate link, which helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. If you're on the fence, they do offer a free trial, so you can test it out without paying anything. Now, let's look at how Keeper protects more than just your login info. Beyond just passwords. While passwords are its main job, Keeper does a lot more to earn the title of Best Password Manager. For example, it includes secure file storage. Think of this as a digital safe for your most important documents. You can upload photos of your password, medical records, or even private videos. Just like your passwords, these files are encrypted, so only you can see them. Each file can be up to 100 megabytes, which is plenty of space for important paperwork. Now, another smart feature is one-time share. Sometimes you need to give a password or a document to someone else, like a family member or a contractor. Sending this information through a text message or email is very dangerous because those messages are not always private. So with one-time share, you can create a special link that lets the other person see the information for a short time. You can even set it to automatically rotate the password once that link expires to keep things extra safe. Once the time runs out, the link stops working. But even when your own vault is locked tight, the rest of the internet can still be a dangerous place. The Dark Web Watchdog. Even if you have a perfect password, sometimes the websites you use get hacked. When this happens, your information can end up on the dark web, where criminals buy and sell stolen data. Keeper has a tool called BreachWatch that acts like a 24/7 security guard. It constantly scans the dark web to see if any of your saved passwords match credentials from a hack. If it finds a match, it sends you an alert immediately so you can change your password before a hacker uses it. And if you use a passkey instead of a password, Keeper manages those too, letting you access your passkeys from any device, no matter what operating system you use. Special help for everyone. Keeper understands that not everyone is a computer expert. This is why they offer a concierge service. If you choose this, you get a dedicated product specialist who will help you set everything up. They can walk you through the installation, show you how to use the security features, and teach you the best ways to stay safe online. It's like having a personal tutor for your digital security. Now, for families, Keeper offers a family plan that covers up to 5 people. Each person gets their own private vault that no one else can see. However, the family can also create shared folders for things they all need, like the Netflix password or the home Wi-Fi code. It's a great way to keep everyone safe while making life easier for the person who actually has to remember everything. And while these family tools are great, the stakes get even higher when you're managing an entire organization. Enterprise and business security. While many people use Keeper at home, it is also a leader for businesses. This is important because over 80% of data breaches are caused by weak or stolen passwords. Keeper helps by giving managers a security audit score to see how strong employee passwords are without actually seeing the private data itself. It integrates with tools like Azure, Okta, and Slack. It even helps developers manage secrets, which are special keys used by computer programs. Now, a vital feature for businesses is account transfer. If an employee leaves a company, an admin can securely transfer their vault to a designated manager, so the company never loses access to critical records. New technology. As we move forward, the technology used to keep us safe is getting pretty interesting. One of the most futuristic updates is quantum-resistant cryptography, which is designed to keep your data safe even against the super powerful quantum computers of the future. Another clever addition is the Wi-Fi login record type. Instead of reading a long, messy password off the back of a router, you can just save your network info in Keeper. When a friend wants to visit, you can show them a QR code on your screen and they can join your network instantly. These kinds of updates show that the platform is thinking ahead about the next generation of threats. So, choosing a password manager really comes down to one thing, and that is trust. You are trusting a piece of software to hold the keys to your entire digital life. Keeper has been a major player for a long time and holds some of the highest security certifications in the industry, including SOC 2 and ISO 27001. It is often a top choice for experts because it offers a clean interface without skipping out on high-end protection. In the end, it's about having peace of mind so you can navigate the internet with total confidence. It's not just about storing passwords, it's about protecting your identity in an increasingly digital world. If you found this video helpful and are planning to try Keeper security, remember to use my link in the description below to help support the channel. Now, quick question before you go. How many passwords are you actually trying to remember right now? Drop that number in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.